Today's a little different. I will share my experience in the Astral. I am Mariella. I am a powerful activator. If you want to activate your 5D version, expand your consciousness with channelings and more videos, click like and subscribe. Let me know what you think below in the comments. And share your experience in the Astral as well. Well, I'm a rather private person, but I'm trying to share a bit more these personal experiences. I don't try the Astral a lot because it feels like it requires a longer time to get there, and I feel my body feels awkward. Like it's almost unsettling in my body, in my physical body, and also my light body. I normally feel like I need stability and knowing that I'm in my body and having my feet on the ground. You know, I'm a very no nonsense kind of person. I'm very grounded. However, I have experienced it before, and normally it was because I was meditating and my guides led me there to tell me something that I needed to know that I was kind of ignoring, I suppose. And I had also healing experiences in my sacral area due to this astral experience, this out-of-body experiences. So I think it's beneficial because of that, because it can help you a lot understand things about you. Once when I was trying these experiences, out-of-body experience, I felt like my body was slipping out super fast out of my body, and I was feeling maybe like in my head I was like feeling maybe I'm gonna hit my head somewhere, because it was like woo, I was sort of flying vertically, and I was feeling like I didn't have control over my body, but you do really, like, because your inner being is working with you. But yeah, of course you don't have a physical head or physical body there, so no worries, but like it could be as traumatic if you had a negative experience. In my case, because I'm a very balanced person, and I was working with my inner being, so nothing would ever happen. But some other people, they are not very aligned, and they try astral or they astral project without knowing, and they don't have very positive experiences. So these days I have been curious about it since I posted the video, the astral projection light language video, which is over there, by the way. I'm gonna put it in the comment section, and it's in the suggested video. I've been curious about trying more of it, and then I set the intention. It was intentionally. I tried the light language first to get in the mode. I asked for guidance for myself. I just don't know for how long I went. That's the part that I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. It feels like maybe because I haven't tried that much, but no, I think because you didn't have a sense of time, it gets different. It gets weird, awkward. I don't know. I saw there a dear friend of mine. His image was used by my guides in the astral because it had a meaning, and I was trying to decipher what all meant, because I was telling him, I was telling him I saw three lights, and they mean something. I know they mean something related to spirit, the three lights, and I kept saying it. I think it was even 3 times that I mentioned the 3 lights. And he was like, I'm not so sure. So I remember that. And by the way, he is a life path number 3. So it is not a coincidence. It's my spirit picked that on purpose because they wanted to highlight the number 3. Well, it would be really useful if they just told me the message, but no, they use all this imagery, and it was cool anyway, because it's kind of like a puzzle and some kind of like game that you are playing with your inner being, so it's fun. Right after that, a lot of things happened that I don't even remember very well. Then I felt little waves of energy in my body. Like, it might be different for you if you try it. And let me know what happens to you if you try it. But to me, it was like that. I felt that before. A little like waves of energy. And that's why I don't like it. It's like, it feels like so weird. And my body was like contorting crazy, and my face was making like these horrible movements, these faces. I was making these faces. It felt really awkward, and I felt like I was trying to move, but I just kept contorting. And then I heard these noises in this high pitch, this high vibrational tones in my left ear. And then everything cleared, and I was there in my body again. But I was like, what's going on? Am I back? Am I getting in? What is happening? So that's the funny part about it, that I haven't tried that much. It seems like a lot of work. But it's fun to try new things, and Spirit is super consistent with their message, because after that, because I needed to do some things, and I checked a clock, and it was 1333. It was the number 3 was obvious everywhere after that. It was like 3 over here, 3 over there. And they were trying to tell me that I was going through a major time of expansion in my life. So that's how they communicate. The Spirit is very consistent in their message. So they are going to give you that message, and you're going to see it everywhere. That's how they talk to you. And probably they did this for me to make this video and tell you this whole concept of how consistent they are. And after that experience, they are upgrading me like more my throat chakra, which is essential for me since I'm a channeler. They're doing that, and that's part of the expansion, but I understand this expansion everywhere right now in my life, and I am so happy for that, obviously. So yes, it's a fun time, and I'm feeling their assistance all the time. That's how they work. They are assisting you all the time. I'm just more aware of it because I have all this support and all this communication with my inner being that it's great. But they are assisting you all the time too. So let them be more open to receive. Check those messages that they send you. Check those numbers. They really want you to know. Number 3 in my case is the number of expansion. It's fun to do this for me because I am trying new things. I get bored after a little while with some kind of work. So I try to mix it up to do new things. I want to create other things as well. I just don't want to do the same thing over and over. So it's good for me to try new things, and for you as well. It's a fun way to get guidance. You have all these little messages with your inner being. It's good. I feel it's good to detach from the body experience, because your ego is so attached to having a body, because it's normal. But then you detach for a moment, and it feels funny, but it's good. It feels good to acknowledge that you are more than your body, that you are a spirit as well, and it is obvious. And so it's a good thing to do this from time to time, to realize that you are not just a body, you are not just here, you are here, and also your inner being is with you. You are a spirit for most part. And it's good to get out of your comfort zone. So let me know your in your comments what do you feel about this. Have you tried this? What are your experiences? Bye bye. Hi, this is Mariella and my psychic. He's my sidekick, not psychic. But he's psychic too.